Hello to my fellow subscribers and to my new viewers today. My name is David Childress. I am the owner of DC Appliance Repair, established in 2012. And today I want to be talking a little bit about how I got started in the appliance repair and some of the things that led me up to appliance repair. But first things first, in 2011, as I was working at a grocery store, I had been there for about a year and a half. A year. I get all these jobs mixed up, but I had been there for a year. And I decided that I wanted to do something different. I didn't know at this time that it was going to be appliance repair, but I knew that I wanted to work for myself. I wanted to make my own living. Both my grandpas, they had worked for themselves and made their own way of living, and so that's what I wanted to do. So I took the rest of 2011 and some of the year of 2012 to soak up a lot of information on business and different things, different ways to make money and different things like that. And I had soaked in a lot of information. My wife got aggravated with me because all I do is stay on YouTube, but I was learning, learning what I could. And so I ran across this guy named Glennon Cameron, and he was talking about storage units. And so I actually looked into it and bought a couple of his books and learned a little bit about the storage auction business. So I actually got up a little bit of money. I had $100, and I went and got on Google and looked at all where the storage places were and called them and figured out when their auctions were. And so got that lined up, been at auctions all day, and on my way home I saw this storage unit place that was kind of up the road from me. And so I wanted to stop and just see what the rates were and talk to the manager, see if he had any rooms that he wanted to sell. And he actually had 2 rooms that he wanted to sell. One of the rooms didn't have that much in it, and he said that if I clean out the contents out of that, he'd give me a good deal to rent every month on that room. And so that worked out great because I needed a place to, store stuff at the time where I was living. I didn't have good storage, so I got to hook up on a 10 by 20, and I was able to sell all the contents out of that storage unit. And I made my money back and made a little profit. And so I took $100. And I had $100 to spend, and I remember watching a guy. He was talking about flipping appliances, so I got on the Craigslist appliance section in my area and started looking for people that was posting up appliances that I could get and flip. And so this guy had posted up a washer and dryer set, $100. The dryer had a little cosmetic issue, which I knew that I could clean up and fix and make it look nice and sell for a profit. So I got the washer and dryer. He sold it to me for $100. Got it home, cleaned it up, fixed it, checked it out, made sure everything was good with it, and put it on Craigslist for $200 and sold it the next day. So I made a $100 profit. And at that time I wasn't aware that I could make more money than what I made, but I learned that I can, make pretty good money if I just stay on Craigslist and look for these deals and get them and flip them and sell them within a couple of days. Actually done pretty good. I made my first $1,000 within 6 hours. One day I made a $600 profit, and then the next day I made a $400 profit, and I had $1,000 in my pocket. So I started doing that for a little bit, and I ventured in different things because I was learning about appliances, and I was actually doing deliveries on Craigslist. And I'll actually do a video on how to do that and how to set that up. But I was selling appliances all the way from Fort Walton Beach to Mobile, shall I say, in my area. And so, anyways, this guy named Jeff, he saw that I was doing deliveries on Craigslist, and he called me up. He said, "Hey man, I sell appliances, and I'll pay you your delivery to deliver and install them." And so I actually got hooked up with him, and he was actually had a contract through H&H Gregg at the time, getting their appliances that they brought back from the customers. And so I was working on them. He was an appliance technician, and he taught me a lot of stuff on how to work appliances. And then his son had a business, and I went to work with his son for a little bit, but he was kind of a hard fellow to work for. So at that time, I decided that, yeah, I'm definitely going to start my own business. I can do this for sure. And so that's what I done at the end of 2012. I decided I was going to start my own business, and that's when I established DC Appliance Repair. And it grew. I'm happy where my business is at. I want to grow it more, and I actually want to take the time to do more videos on, how-to videos, diagnosing appliances, and kind of help people how to keep their appliances up and different things like that. But I also want to grow this YouTube channel. I want to help people. I want to help people in business. I got a lot of information that I can share and different things like that, but want to build trust. And hey, I got my number on here. If you guys have any information on appliances, need help with diagnosing or parts, give me a call. I'm right here. Just leave me a message. This is David with DC Appliance Repair. I'd ask that you subscribe to my channel. And if you do subscribe and like the content, hit the bell so you can get the latest content that I bring. And thanks again for viewing. Have a great day.